Everyone. Welcome. So glad to have you. We're so excited to present to you Gold Duster Bus 2023. This is really important and special to me because I didn't get to do it for 3 years from COVID. So this is my 16th year doing the play, although I've been here for 19. So they're really excited. They brought it back to school and none of the kids knew what it was, and it was very exciting for everyone. So I hope you enjoy. A few things. When they're finished, they're going to go back upstairs, take off their costume, they'll get a donut, and then they can head on home with you. If you want to pick them up over there, like to stay downstairs, we can't have parents in the room because kids are changing and things like that. So we're gonna take you back to 1848. In 4th grade, we learned about California history. And so we're gonna do a certain time period, which is when gold was found in California. And folks were flocking west looking for gold. In fact, water at the time when they were traveling the wagons, some glasses of water cost over $100 a glass because they just didn't have the resources as they were walking through the desert and on their wagons. Also, the mural in the back was done by the students, set design. They spent about 2 months at lunch, every single lunch doing the mural. At the end of the play, I'm gonna have the kids together, we'll take pictures, you can come up. And I'd love for you to see the mural because they worked so hard on it. And each student has a photo of them in the mural. So you'll have to come up and take a look at that. The students run the show. They do the props. They run everything. There's no parents in the back. So I really want them to take ownership in the end. And just kind of, it's on them and it's their responsibility. They know what to do. And they've really worked really well as a team. So we've had 2 dress rehearsals and they've been amazing. So I hope you enjoy this. I have your kids come back year after year, seniors saying they can still sing the songs and they just remember it forever. So it's really important to me. And I think they really care about it as well. So welcome. And are you guys ready? Yeah.
And welcome to our musical. Before we start, we'd like to give you a brief history explanation of the time period you're about to encounter. It is now the year 1848, and gold is soon to be discovered in Northern California.
During this time, the President of the United States was James Polk.
The Mexican War had ended, and the Treaty of Guadalupe Hidalgo was signed. The U.S. acquired California and other western lands. In fact, a few weeks before the treaty was signed, gold had been discovered at Sutter's Mill, although the signers of the treaty weren't aware of this.
A man named John Sutter, formerly a shopkeeper to some land, had left his wife and 5 children and fled to America to avoid paying debts.
The Mexican government granted him 50,000 acres of land in the Sacramento Valley. Sutter wanted to build an agricultural empire in California's Central Valley region.
Sutter knew he would need lumber to build his empire, so he hired carpenter James Marshall to set up a sawmill near the American River. Towards the end of the mill's completion, he found a small golden nugget near the waterway.
To test the nugget, Marshall banged it with a stone. It didn't shatter. He then placed it in a miner's boiling lye. It didn't tarnish.
Traveled as fast as he could ascend his foot to inform him of his findings. Sutter couldn't believe his eyes, and he knew he would have to keep it a secret, or his empire would be ruined with thousands of miners trampling over his fields. But of course, secrets do have a way of getting out. They sure do.
We've got ranchos and steers,
8. And we're near Sacramento at a new sawmill owned by John Sutter. Zena, you know what happened here on this fateful day? I sure do. It's the day I discovered gold and started the gold rush. I was fishing for a trout when I accidentally hooked a gold nugget the size of a Land Rover. The rest was history.
Becky, let's not start that again. Becky tends to lie a little bit.
I remember like it was yesterday. That nugget took up a heck of a fight. I was using a 10-pound line and a peanut butter sandwich for bait. When...
Becky, we're here to watch a man named James Marsh discover gold on land owned by John Sutter. Here they are.
Captain Sutter! Captain Sutter! Captain Sutter! Captain Sutter, I found gold in your sawmill!
Are you sure?
Absolutely, I had it tested. You got gold in land. Gold, gold!
Quiet down, Marshall. We need to keep this just between me and you. It's our little secret. It's just between us. Our little secret. Let's not make a fuss. Our little secret. We won't tell a soul. Nobody needs to find out we found gold.
It's our little secret. Don't just tell our friends. Maybe your cousin, but that's where it ends. Our little secret. We don't have a doubt. No way our secret can ever get out. We found gold. We found gold. We found gold. Woo-hoo! But it's a secret. It's our little secret, so don't talk too loud. If we are careful, we won't draw a crowd. Our little secret, no one here will cheat. We all are masters of being discreet. We found gold, 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 we found gold. But it's a secret, a secret, a secret, a secret. It's our little secret. Our little secret. Let's not make a fuss. Our little secret. We won't tell a soul. Nobody needs to find out. We found gold. Of course, the secret is to know. In December of 1848, President James Polk announced to the entire nation that huge amounts of gold had been found in Northern California. President Polk was a great man. He invented television, and so a grateful nation named their favorite card game, poker, in his honor. Becky, stop it! None of that is true. However, the entire nation did get gold fever. From New England to New Orleans, people dreamed of getting rich in Northern California. I had a little puppy. His name was Tiny Tim. I put him in the bathtub to see if he could swim.
It was a beautiful spring morning. The sky was blue, birds were chirping, and there was excitement in the air. And a little bit of misunderstood fear.
Did you hear about the gold fever? I heard that the Owens family got it and they're moving to California.
Oh no, I was hanging out with John's mom. What if I caught the gold fever?
Don't worry, I'm prepared. Here's some masks. And here's some antibacterial soap.
Oh, thank you.
You've got it.
Hey
have fever too. It is highly contagious. Let's get out of here. Yeah, I hear my mom calling us for dinner. Gotta go.
Oh, I hope this fever lasts forever.
Bum, bum, bum. Another one leaves a dream. Bum, bum, bum. Another one leaves a dream. And another one gone. Another one gone. Hey! They want me to. Bum, bum, bum.
Sorry, stop playing.
Gold fever all over the place.
Hold on, sorry. Sorry, guys.
Gold fever all over the place. Gold fever, a terrible case. Gold fever, it's deep in my chest. Gold fever, we gotta go west. I dream of golden nuggets. Doobie-doo-bum. Kissing golden buckets. Doobie-doo-bum. This bug is so outrageous. Doobie-doo-bum. It's terribly contagious. Doobie-doo-bum. La 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 la. Oh, gold fever all over the place. Gold fever, a terrible case. Gold fever, it's deep in my chest. Gold fever, we gotta go west. Gold dollars and gold shillings. Gold toothpicks and gold fillings. Got the bug inside us. I'm feeling like King Midas. La 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 la. Oh, gold fever all over the place. Gold fever, a terrible case. Gold fever, it's deep in my chest. Gold fever, we gotta go west, go west, go west, go. We gotta go west, go west, go west, go. We gotta go west, go west, go west, go. We gotta go west.
You know, I had fever once. 132 degrees. I was so hot, my socks caught on fire.
That's enough, Becky.
Neighbors came over to toast marshmallows on my nose.
Hey, your stories remind me. Have you seen Sam around lately?
Sam, no. Not since Calaveras County took the leaping toad.
They were jumping frogs. Well, we'll have to track him down. He knows a lot about the West. Meanwhile, it's spring of 1849, and folks are flocking west. 40,000 are coming by land, and it's no easy trip.
OMG, I've been walking like forever. Hashtag bored. Hashtag I'm so hungry on the trail.
Mom, are we there yet?
We've only been traveling for miles, sweetie. It's only April, and we won't be there till October.
Chucky.
Only a mile? Hashtag dying.
Let's call for Scout Bridger to see when we can stop flood. Captain, can you call for Scout Bridger?
Scout Bridger. Can you check on it for a safe spot for lunch? The youngins are hungrier than a pig without its slop.
Okay, I'll check up ahead. I believe we're coming to a river soon, and we'll need to stop.
Hey Betty, all these pots of hands hanging in the wagon are killing my ears.
Yeah, like totally. Even if I wanted to sit in the wagon, I don't think I could stand all that clanging.
I really don't get why we brought 3 pounds of bar soap, a few threads, needles, buttons, and toothbrushes, and tons of clothes, but we didn't have room for my iPad money? Guys, stop complaining. You guys should be grateful. Remember, most people who are coming west to California were unmarried men. So we radical family, that's what makes us so awesome. Yeah, you're right. Oh, look, here comes Scout Bridger now.
Captain Roger, I found Indians on the other side of the river. They're friendly and they want to trade.
Okay, keep on moving. Westward, ho!
Leaving Missouri one gentle spring day, hundreds of wagons are going our way. None of us wants to believe we can fail, but it's mighty rough on the overland trail. Mighty rough, oh, it's mighty rough on the overland trail. Rivers swell up and you can't get across. Some folks get sick and some others get lost. For some it's the heat and for some it's the hail. But it's mighty rough on the overland trail. Mighty rough, oh, it's mighty rough on the overland trail. 7 weeks out and the oxen grow weak. We toss from the wagon the stuff we don't need. The planks start to look like a furniture sale. But it's mighty rough on the overland trail. Mighty rough, oh, it's mighty rough on the overland trail. Before it snows, the Sierras were so blue. Leaving Missouri one gentle spring day, hundreds of wagons are going our way. None of us wants to believe we can fail, but it's mighty rough on the overland trail. Mighty rough, oh, it's mighty rough on the overland trail.
I myself came to California by wagon. I started my first hotel and restaurant here in Sacramento in September of '49. Got $10 for my first plate of biscuits. I came by foot. You did not. Sure did. I drive local from Kansas City to San Francisco in only 2 days. 2 days? They were very strong-winded. Sam, we made it. The reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated. Well, you're just in time. We're about to hear from the folks that came to California by ship. They call themselves Argonauts, sailing for the Golden Fleece. Well, I prefer steamboats on the Mississippi myself, but I wish them luck. Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, we don't got a ton of time to lose. We must get to the gold fields before all the picking is gone. So raise the sails and full speed ahead.
The waves are high, supplies are low. We're packed on deck, we're crammed below. But what is worse, there's nothing to do. You're sick of me, I'm tired of you. We're Argonauts. We're going nuts on a 6-month ocean trip. We're Argonauts. We're going nuts, 16,000 miles by ship. We've read the books, we met the folks, we've sung that song, we heard that joke, we played charades a million times, you can the bars, we shrunk in size, we're Argonauts. We're going nuts on a 6-month ocean trip. We're Argonauts. We're going nuts, 16,000 miles by ship.
Hey everybody, let's dance.
Yeah, I don't want to either.
How about hide and go seek? Hello, is anybody awake here?
We're Argonauts. We're going nuts on a 6-month ocean trip. We're Argonauts. We're going nuts, 16,000 miles by ship.
That's what I call roughing it.
And life is much easier when they finally got out to the camp.
I remember cannon for gold was the toughest. I didn't make it to California until the 1860s, but I remember the summer weather, boiling hot in the sun, the rivers fed by the melted snow.
And don't forget the giant squid. But the miners didn't let anything stop them. Not even the giant squid.
No, I saw many miners fast rising from Appalachia to Harvard, always hoping to strike your itch.
I'm just one hand away from striking pay dirt. Just one hand away from being rich. There's icy water up to my knees. I can't feel my thumbs and my toes might freeze. Still, I got that any day now itch. I'm just one hand away from El Dorado, just one pan to pick the mother load. The air's 110 degrees, my head's on fire and there ain't no breeze. Still, it's not that time to hit the road. 'Cause I've got a fortune right here in my hand. I've got a fortune in this mud and sand. I've got a fortune waiting for me here. Maybe not this time, but my time is near. One more scoop. One more scoop. One more scoop. We can't stop scooping. I'm just one hand away from striking pay dirt. Just one pan away from being rich. There's icy water up to my knees. I can't feel my thumbs and my toes might freeze. Still, I got that any day now itch. Still, I got that any day now itch.
fancier fire in San Francisco and the vacation trip of your dreams.
Hello, folks. Come on over and test your skills at Know Your Fires. Just $3 gets you a shot at the big prize.
The Gold Rush brings out all kinds of people that'd like to take your money. What kind of fool would fall for this? Hey, this was great. Just the place for the last $3, don't you think?
You know my motto, put all your eggs in one basket and walk that basket.
$3, my good lady, and you're on your way to a fantastic vacation trip worth over $2.
Wow. Excellent.
Now, no help in the crowd.
Here's your question. In which of the following years did San Francisco suffer a major fire?
1850, 1851, 1852, or 1853?
This is a tough one. It seems to me that San Francisco was always burning down.
Excellent, that's absolutely correct.
Okay, Johnny, tell the lucky lady what she's won.
And here's Johnny! You better go home and pack, Becky, because we're starting on our 6th day, 5-night, whirlwind tour of the mining camps. We're going to our first class accommodations and a wet tent at Pennekamp, Red Dog, and Poker Flat. And are in some of the best saloons in Boomtown. Talk to burnout miners at Mount Oxford and visit some of the tallest trees in Hangtown. And your energy vacation, all courtesy of Know Your Fires, generously supported by a grant from Lender's Lumber Supply. I can't believe I won! I can't believe I won! I can't believe I won!
We are the children of the miners. We are young 49ers. Fetching firewood for sale. All in water hunting quail. We are the children of the miners. We are young 49ers. Sneaking in saloons next door. Scraping gold dust off the floor. We are children of the miners. We are young 49ers. If you're wondering about our smiles, there's no school around 4 miles.
You know, like a lot of women during the Gold Rush, I made a good living by offering food and lodging to the miners. Men were paying a good price for a home-cooked meal or some sewing and washing. You sure made more money with your hotel than I did with my journalism. Why, Lucina, that Wilson's hotel leaders became the center of a brand new town. A lot of famous people got their start at that time. Sure, I remember Gordon Nike. He sold boots with fake heels. Call him Air Gordon. Please, Becky. Then there was old farmer McDonald. One day, he used to potato at a bakery and invented French fries. He made a fortune. He even had the bottom of his feet gold-plated to celebrate his discovery. I don't remember that. You mean you never heard of the Golden Arches? A McDonald's? Thank goodness some real merchants are here to tell us the truth.
Mr. Studebaker's got wheelbarrows. Mr. Armour's got his Dutch church shop. Mark
people did do well, but a lot lost everything they had. A flood once ruined $10,000 which Barley had invested in. Everything I had.
And don't forget the Native Americans in California, the folks who were here long before the gold rush. They were often treated very harshly by the miners.
That's the lie.
Reminds me of another motto of mine. You should always do right. This will gratify some people and astonish the rest.
Even most of the miners who stuck it out had to give up digging in the winters and move to San Francisco or Sacramento.
You bet the coldest winter I ever spent was a summer in San Francisco. Let's listen to these miners.
We dig in the spring, we dig in the summer, we dig while the blue skies last. In winter it rains, the rivers are flooded, we head to the cities fast. The mud is so deep, the cows disappear now, there's nothing but muffled moose. We got those cows sinking, socks sinking, socks sinking. What the heck were we thinking, waiting out the wintertime blues? We're sleeping in tents in cold San Francisco and looking for work all day. We're carrying wood and digging some ditches and gambling our gold away. $2 for a bath to wash all the mud off. We dive for some nice dry shoes. We got those cows sinking, socks sinking. What the heck were we thinking? Waiting out the winter time. Cows sinking, socks sinking. What the heck were we thinking? Waiting out the winter time blues.
Funny thing about the gold rush, it just sort of petered out. A lot of the miners stayed in the cities, working on the same provisions they had done before they moved to California.
And most of the mining was taken over by new companies using new methods like hydraulic mining. And silver was soon found in Nevada. That's what brought me out west.
You know, Sam, you're a clever guy. I've been thinking, maybe you should change your name.
Yeah, what's wrong with Samuel Clemens?
If you're going to be a writer, you need something catchy. How about Ernest Hemingway?
I'll think about it, Becky. I really will.
Good, because this gold rush thing is just about over. When my mother invented nuclear energy in 1854, it was no longer economically feasible. Becky, what are you going to learn? You don't have to make up history. It's strange enough by itself. So you don't want to hear how Bigfoot helped build the Golden Gate Bridge?
No!
let's hear it for room 202. I want to make sure I recognize some students, all of them, but in different categories. So if you, I'm going to start out with our leads. Luzina Wilson, played by Ashley. Ashley, take a little bow or say hi or wave. Our understudy was Keely, who also did an amazing job. Just she's doing our Wednesday performance, so our understudies did the Wednesday performance. Becky Thatcher, played by Harper Thomas. John Sutter, played by Dylan. Our opening lines, just give a wave. Haven, Addie, Carter, Margot, Nithya, Mia, Armin, Bennett, Mateo, and Dylan. Gold Fever, children, Margot, Mia, Veda, Addie, Mika, and Nithya. Our Overland family, Veda, Margot, Lila, Addie, Mika, David, Bennett, well done. Our DVD Bob, Koa. Jack, and our board was Carter. Our team captain, Mateo. Oh, let's hear it of you, Mateo. Our two carnival barkers. It's the first time we've had two this year, so it was different. I really liked it. Quinn and Allison. They split the lines up between themselves, and it worked out really nicely. Johnny, our announcer, Jack. James. And then my stage crew and my set design. I'll say out all their names, and they work a lot of hours. Quinn, Kayla, Margot, Allison, David, Addie, Armand, Nika, Devin, and Jack. Go ahead. Devin and Jack. The program art was Allison, Quinn, and Kayla. Now, if you were a Gold Fever singer, wave. Nice job, small groups. If you were an Overlander, wave. And Argonaut, you're an Argonaut singer. I want to thank Miss Christina. We were practicing the kids, just helping with the lines and just getting them on point. So I really appreciate you. Thank you. My mom, who gets embarrassed, but she made the costumes over the years. Pictures. Did I? pull together as kids and be a team and make it happen, right? And it happened. You guys did awesome. Okay, so we're gonna take pictures, so you can come up and take pictures. And then please take a look at the mural. There's props on the stage, so just remind your kids not to touch them because I don't want them lost. I think, did I forget anyone or is everyone, we're good? We're good? Okay, all right, very good. So you'll go back and change in your costumes, change out of your costumes, get your donut. There's enough donuts for the siblings, so you'll let us know too. And I think we'll take pictures. Oh, okay. Thank you. What? You're sweating. I told you we're gonna be hot. That's what I said. Wear extra shirts. And you're like, I will be hot. We'll be hot. Okay. All right. So go ahead and take a seat, and then I'll have you guys. Remember how we came up? Whoever's in the front row today, will you guys just come up here and scoot in? So boys, right here, going in over here. Yes. Oh my gosh, our scout. Oh, I said it, but Scout Bennett, our rider of the horse. Okay, so parents, I guess, whenever we want to come up and take some shots of the kids, you're welcome to do so. Otherwise, you can stay seated or wait. And wait for them downstairs underneath the two-story. All right.